All right, there we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome, everyone who's joining. We are live, right? Let me recheck first. Um, okay, we are live. Hello, Pradeep. Hello, Frags. Welcome, everyone who's joining. There's a delay, so it's gonna be kind of a late reply. But yeah, welcome, everyone. And today we have another tournament by xDYNAMIC. So first of all, let me see if players are getting ready, so we have time. So hello and welcome guys to the Dynamic Tournament Season 3, and today we have SX versus MI, Sector X versus I have no idea what the other team's full form is. But yeah, Sector X versus MI, Mumbai Indians, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, these are gonna be the teams for today. And we are still waiting for players to get ready with their screenshots and recordings. So yeah, just feel free to ask anything if you have anything in your mind about the tournament. I'll try my best to um, reply as many as possible before the match starts. Hello, spiritual. Soon. Yes, soon. There's a delay, but yeah, feel free to comment your favorite team which you guys are gonna support, and feel free to ask questions. And um, also, if you want to join the Discord server, you can join it. If you want to like uh, join the tournament in the future, maybe uh, I'll wait still. I need to recheck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There's one player missing. Oh, there we go. He joined. So we have all the 10 players. Just waiting for them to actually start. And then I'm gonna introduce all the teams. Or maybe I can just introduce it now. So let's get right into the game. There you go. So we have this thing. Oh no, it's glitched. Okay, let me fix this thing. Alright, this should be fine with the overlays. Okay, so we have our players. We have from team MI, we have the sound is very loud, so okay, let me reduce it to like at least 50%. We have in whites, we have Mar, we have Master Sadok, we have Richard, we have X Brown. So these are gonna be the players for tonight. Yeah, and it's gonna be best of 3, I guess. So these are gonna be the players for MI. We have Democracy, Evenly, Nuclear, Ori, and XZR for Team Sector X, which we already saw in the last tournament. So gonna be really interesting to see like how this team performs against Sector X. So looks like we are beginning with the first knife round. So we have people knifing on mid. Whole channel in this Bangalore. Oh, look at that. Oh, looks like team team MI was almost there, but it came to 1v1 against XZR and MR Mal. And Sector X won the knife round, and they decided to play on the same side, which they're playing on T side first. HDFC. Okay, let's go, guys. I'm gonna mute Spotify because it's still on, so we can have. And just let me know if the audio is very low. If my mic volume is very low, if the game audio is very low, just let me know. Okay, let's go. Um, Team MI versus Team Sector X. We already have 4v4 evenly taking down Master Sadok. Um, Team Sector X trying to push on A side was successful to get even one plant, and Nuclear getting those two frags with just two P250 with an easy eco frags. I mean, pistol frag. So I don't know what it's called, but yeah. And looks like Team MI is gonna struggle really hard on this map because uh, this server is made on AU2, and I don't think so. Both of the teams are from AU2. Because even Team Sector X is lagging really hard. I mean, they have 100 ping, not that much, but Team MI is having 300 ping, which is like a lot to bear if you're playing a tournament. It's a lot to just have. Because in 300 ping, they can't really do a damage to these players. So I think it's gonna be a one-sided match for this map because Team MI is lagging a lot. Either they have to stack on one side and they just have to spray and pray. Otherwise, it's gonna be really hard for Team MI to just do anything. But yeah, Team Sector X still are gonna able to have like a man advantage. Even after lagging, Team MI was able to kill like 3 people uh, on Team Sector X, and it came down to 1v1, 1v2. But yeah, the last player didn't had anything on him. He had just a Beagle, which could have done something if his ping was really good. But I mean, maybe better luck next time. So looks like there is a chance, but it's a lot harder. It's gonna be a lot harder for Team MI to get even like few rounds. Because again, Team Sector X trying to just push together and is not wasting even a single second to camp, because they know Team MI is lagging a lot and they can't tag Sector X teammates like that much. Oh, Master Sadok with that really nice pre-aim, taking down evenly, but Nuclear taking him, refragging him, and already making it a 2v2 in whites, trying to push towards tunnels, from tunnels. XZR taking down Mar and Ori with that positioning takes down whites, giving no chance to Team MI to even do a comeback. I mean, a really nice try, but yeah, they are really close to get at least to one round. They're really I mean, competitive in terms of, if I'm gonna say like first 3 rounds, I can say the team is really good. They're trying their really best. They're very best, and it always comes down to 1v1 or 2v2 always. And I mean, their luck is just really bad maybe with the ping, but yeah, there's nothing they can do for this game. And from that 2 frags, Richard already assuming there's going to be at least 2 or 3 players on A long, gonna rotate back towards A side, evenly taking down Mar. Was trying to push towards BL, evenly already on B long, trying to lurk some campers on CT. Master Sadok on tunnels. The last man standing, Nuclear taking down X Brown. And evenly gonna take down the last man standing, Masters Shadow. I think Team MI was trying to go Deagle for like, I think 3 rounds, maybe. Because they never bought in these 3 rounds. I think this is gonna be the round they're gonna buy fully. And might get like at least 1 round. But yeah. Team Sector X trying to wall bang CT area. But it's gonna be really hard for them to even like tag the guy. Because it's really hard to just penetrate that iron door if you're just trying to wall bang from P side, honestly. But if you were on a CT side and if you had an HK, it's really hard to kill at least 2 or 3 people if they're trying to push towards mid. So that's the reason. Master Sadok still on 100 HP. Still team Sector X wasn't able to get at least a few damage on him. And Master Sadok taking down Democracy might have a chance because they have a full buy round for them on this this 4th round or 5th round. So that's what I was saying. Like they were trying to go eco and they were trying to play with the guns which eventually Team Sector X was trying to like drop or when they were dying. Because I have seen Team MI was trying to play with SGs, which they found dropped. But yeah, finally a first round which they where they bought the their weapons and they actually managed to get at least 1 round in CT side. A really good play by Team MI, and Team Sector X tried their best to maintain the streak, but I mean they are just unlucky to have that streak. I mean Team Emma looks really easy and are having a disadvantage, but they are smart. Ma taking down Ori, taking down XZR and gonna go for the reload, but gonna get taken down by Democracy, making it a 2v2. Democracy might go for the plant. Richard trying to backstab, and even Brown trying to wait patiently. But evenly was expecting someone to backstab, tries to pre-fire and gets Richard, who was trying to backstab. Brown has no other choice rather than to just save or might be able to get at least 1 frag because he's on 100 HP. He's trying to check right corner and gets evenly. I don't know how he got him. That was a really pixel peak. I don't know how he spot him. Or maybe it was just the lag or something. I have no idea what just happened. What was that? But Democracy is gonna take the last man down. Not gonna let him even clutch. And looking at the scoreboard of the first 6 rounds, we have invites having the top frag for Team MI, and we have evenly having 8 frags so far. So far, so good. Oh, Richard taking down evenly and Ori, trying to just randomly push towards the box on B long. They were trying to jump and trying to spot the guy on tunnels. They didn't knew like the guy was already like all the way back on the box. And that was an easy round from Team Sector X and Team MI getting another round for their team. Gonna make it a 2-on-5. A really nice spirit by Team MI. I haven't seen this kind of like gameplay like from a team which has like this much like disadvantage where they are lagging like with 300 ping and the other team has only like 100 ping. Like there's a huge difference. It's not even like they're having like 200 versus 100 ping. It's like 300 ping versus 100 ping difference. So it's a lot to go with. And Team MI is always trying to surprise us with their strategies. But unluckily, Democracy is gonna take down Richard, which is gonna make their team weak. And there you go. It's already a 2v5. Uh, and it's gonna be might be a easy round for Team Sector X because 2v4 not that hard, and now gonna be 3v1. But Brown taking down Democracy
Bomb has been planted.
on A site might get another frag, or maybe he's gonna go and search for another kill. But never mind, he's trying to save, which is a really smart move because it's already a early round, and you don't need to always try to clutch the round, even if it's a 1v3. Maybe he could have gone for it if he was 100 HP, but all the players on Team Sector X are on 100 HP, full HP versus one guy who's already on half HP. So not the smart move, but yeah, it's gonna be really smart to just save. Uh, so at least Team MI might have an advantage with that SG, because SG does a lot of damage. In terms of if you're playing on a raid map, SG is the only weapon which can hold people off on long range. So that save might do something for Team MI. Oh, looks like there's gonna be a team flash, evenly trying to push towards B long, trying to spot someone, or he takes down Master Sadog, who was trying to snipe, and Democracy taking down Brown and Richard. With that, I think surprise backstab from Tunnels. Yep,
Bomb has been
and
planted.
gonna take a third frag on Invites. Might get a fourth frag because he is expecting someone to pick from him A long. But little did he know, like, the last guy is on B long and might get spotted anytime right there. Ori did spot him down, but is gonna get down, and XZR is gonna take down the last guy. Making it a 2v7, 2 on 7. Um, Team Sector X does not look really bad. They have 7 rounds. They are fine with their scoreboard. But Team MI, they have to get at least 2 more rounds. Otherwise, it's gonna be really hard for them to hold off people on CT side, because it's a team map, kind of a team map. But yeah, if their strategies are really good, if the strategies are really good on the city map, I think they might be able to pull this map on their side. So, but they have a chance. I mean, it's gonna be a best of 3. So they if any of the either teams loses, they still gonna have a chance. But yeah, it's gonna be really impressive if Team MI pulls out a game where they are lagging so badly. But Team Sector X is gonna try their best to not give any rounds to Team MI, and gonna close that round on 1v3. Gonna make it a 2 on 8 scoreboard. So far, strategically, I think the strategy was working. For the first 2 rounds, they did manage to get like 2 rounds, where they actually tried to push towards them rather than camping on one corner. But now they're trying to like camp really hard, but it's not working for them because they're not able to hold people pushing on B long and tunnels, because it's really hard to like divide people, because if they leave someone on A side, or if they just leave A side fully free for them to plant, it's gonna be really hard to retake A side. So they have to manage both sides accordingly, but they're failing after like how many, after 11 rounds they're not able to maintain that like fluent strategy. But yeah, gonna be a 3v3 um, where we have Mar trying to camp towards A. Uh, can get shot maybe, but yeah, he's trying to rotate cause he did expect someone to go and plant on B, or maybe the bomb is spotted. I have no idea, but Nuclear gonna take down Mars Sadok, but Mar is gonna trade him back with that nade. Mar just waiting patiently.
Bomb
Exeda
has
is
been
gonna
planted.
plant the bomb, but Mar is gonna take him down even after that heavy lag. Gonna stay on 6 HP.
Bomb
Was
has been
dinked really
defused.
hard, but Exedar, maybe nice try. Better luck next time, mate. And there goes the first half, where we have Democracy having 13 frags and we have Mar having 9 frags. So finally, Team MI looking kind of good. Not gonna say they are really that safe with those 3 rounds on T side, but yeah, now they have to do really good on T side. Oh, that flash is gonna blind Team MI, and Team XZR is gonna take 2 frags. Already taking down Richard, and in whites
Coalition wins.
trying to take down like at least 2 or 3 people, but was not able to take down even one after that push from Team Sector X. A really nice play by Team Sector X, because those utilities were really handy on those A long push. And they were expecting Team MI to push towards A long, so I think mostly all of them were stacked on A side. So it was a GG for Team MI to even try to push on A side. But yeah, gonna be the second round in whites, taking a frag. I don't know who. Uh, taking down Democracy evenly was getting disconnected. Nuclear taking down X Brown, trying to push towards despawn. Takes down MR as well, but he invites is just gonna be too late to even save his teammate. But gonna get a frag, making it a 3v2. And looks like invites is gonna camp on heaven. I think Team Sector X have no idea if the bomb is down on B long.
Coalition wins.
But yeah, they were still able to manage to get the round, because Team MI has had no other choice rather than to backstab them. But yeah, a really nice try. So far, 11-3. Team Sector X only 2 rounds away from the win, and Team MI have to climb a lot of stairs to even get close to Team Sector X score. Richard taking down XZR. Democracy gonna trade him back. Nuclear taking 2 frags. And Democracy just trying to spot people on A long, but he's gonna take the man who was trying to plant on A side with that flick shot. I don't know how he was not able to do a lot of damage to Democracy, because he was just he wasn't even seeing towards the side. He was getting shot from behind, but was still able to survive those many shots. And already making it a 1v1. Invites versus Ori. Ori sticking on 100 HP. Invites on 44. Gonna try to rotate towards CT and gonna flank Ori with that surprise backstab. Ori is not expecting someone to come from CT. Ori still trying to spot people on A long. Invite still trying to go really slow and not trying to give even one sound to anyone. Ori with that really insane spot. gonna spot
wins.
him, but he's not gonna be able to at least connect like one bullet uh, on invites with a really nice aim, like really nice crosshair placement. Just gonna take down Ori that easily and gonna get another round for Team MI. Finally, Team MI has some sort of hopes that they can get this like few more rounds, but I think it's gonna be really hard for them to even get like close to the score which Team Sector X has. Oh, Richard taking down Ori, but gonna get refragged by Novites. Marsh Sadok taking down Nuclear is not expecting anyone to backstab and wasn't expecting democracy to stay there because he didn't expect two people to actually backstab. Gonna get surprised, and we have invites
Bomb has been planted.
trying to cap on heaven. We have Brown trying to look towards Belong, and we have Ma trying to spot people on tunnels. A really good positioning by all of the three teammates. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be really hard for Brown to even clutch now, cause both of the players are really good at their positioning and they were really fast to even react. Even though
Bomb has been
Team
defused.
MI had their players already pre-aiming on those angles, but it's gonna be a game of ping. How fast you react on your players might have lagged. But yeah, a really nice try by Team MI and a really good push by Team Sector X. It was a even though it was a 3v2, but still Team Sector X was able to pull that clutch and might have like another round and gonna be a GG for Team MI. Cause yep, looks like Team Sector X is just gonna end the game right here and not gonna give any hopes
Caution
to
wins.
Team MI. And there we go. Team Sector X getting a win on the raid map on the first round. And yeah, we're gonna move towards the next map. And I have no idea which is gonna be the next map, but yeah, Team Sector X won the first round. Gonna move toward the next round. And yeah, gonna see you guys in about like 5 or 10 minutes. So till then, be right back. Uh, and yeah, do let me know what you guys think about the teams, which teams you guys are supporting. And yeah, nothing else we have. So be right back, guys. Be right back. See you guys in few minutes. Uh, all right. I think we are good to go now for the second round. रुक जाओ. Okay, we are good. We are good, guys. We are good to go with the second round. Just waiting for players to join. So give me about 2 minutes. Till then, we can go up with the chat. What do we have here? So I don't see any people supporting anyone still. MI will lose. I guess SX will win. Okay. SX is rapping. Okay, dude. Good one. Nice shots. SS. Hello. Tulpe. Hello. What else? LOL. Best of 3. Don't worry. Okay, we don't have anything else. So yeah. कुछ नहीं आता क्या गुंडी बनेगा? अबे लगा तो दिया. आई एम वेरी प्रोफेशनल. मैंने खुद से लगाया. Okay. Let's wait for people to actually get ready. We have one more players left to join from Team Sector X, and now the sides have. I mean, what can I say? I forgot the terms. The fate has been changed, or it has been crossed. पता नहीं भाई. I don't know. I am very weak in English. Thank you very much. Be right back. Yes, we are be right back. We are waiting for players to join, and this round is gonna be on grounded map. So the second round is gonna be on grounded map. And let me do one thing. I'll add Spotify until people are joining, so people can just chill. There you go. So the second map is gonna be on grounded, and it's gonna be on Europe SE server 1. SE is, I think, Singapore, maybe, might be. But yeah, SE server.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard.
No ads on Spotify, please. Thank you very much. So this is gonna be on grounded SE map Europe, and yeah, as I was saying, the fate has been switched.
Wins.
Now we have Team MI having like single digit ping, like almost single. Master Sadok has 11, and rest of the players have like double digits. So yeah, now Team MI might be able to pull at least one round. And look at Team Sector X. Is gonna have like the worst ping ever on the map. Gonna go with the triple digit ping, and gonna have the 300 ping disadvantage as Team MI had in their first round. So gonna be really interesting how Team Sector X is gonna do with that ping, even if they gonna like get 1 or 2 rounds or not. Because so far, as I have seen players, they do complain that they lag a lot in 200 ping. So I'm gonna be surprised if Team Sector X
Coalition
again
wins.
pulls a win in the second round. मुझे तो हेलो नहीं बोला. हेलो स्पेक्टर. हेलो. very welcome. Very big fan. Hello Pradeep. Welcome. And everyone who's joining, welcome. And make sure to like the stream, because if you're gonna like, then it's gonna be really it's not gonna be, I think, helpful. But we're gonna have a stats that how many people are liking to,
Coalition
like how many people like to watch these kind of like tournament streams on this channel. So if there's more likes, it's gonna be resulting in like us for doing like more of these kind of streams on this channel. So gonna mute the Spotify right here because I think we are good to go. We are gonna begin with the knife round. And there we go. The knife round on grounded KBL, BKL, and gonna be a really easy round for Team MI. Gonna get like 1 kill for each of the players, and might stick with the same side. Is gonna start off CT side. So let's begin, guys. The second round of the xDYNAMIC tournament, where we have Team Sector X versus Team MI. I don't know where the I went from Team MI on the title of the room, but yeah, we are good. And gonna begin with the first pistol round. Looks like Team MI is kind of stacked on his side evenly. Is trying to camp towards storage. Gonna get taken down by the whites. Gonna be really surprised at how he didn't die with that headshot. Gonna eat so much. And already making it a 3v4 situation. Team Sector X trying to play really smart. They're not trying to push on the first round as they tried to do in the first round in raid map. They try to heavily push towards A side, which they always do. And on the second map, they just are trying to play PFP because they're lagging really hard. And if they're lagging really hard, they can't make stupid decisions to rush towards a side just blindly. Because it could have led Team MI to get easy frags if they did. So yeah, here we are. Already gonna be a 2v2 situation. Master Sadok XZR already one shot away to die. Is trying to spot someone on a wagon. But gonna be really hard for him to even clutch the round because Team MI has an advantage of 2 man and XZR is already like was one shot. Tried really hard to get at least one peak, but yeah, wasn't able to. And there we go. First round to Team MI. Gonna be really they're gonna be really happy that they finally have a really good ping and they can show their full potential on their own server. I don't know who is this player. Someone joined X2 guy. I have no idea where this guy is here for moderation or he's here to replace someone from the team. But maybe we might have to kick him anytime soon because I have no idea. So far no push by any of the team. We have one man down already, which is Master Sadok. And evenly trying to pre-fire someone aid on or trying to pre-fire Mar, but it's gonna give a lot of information to Mar that they are trying to play eco this round. Democracy gonna take down Mar with that just one tap by Deagle. He wasn't low, but still was able to get down with that just one hit by Deagle. And Richard taking down XZR, trying to push towards A mid connectors, or maybe B. No, he was trying to push towards B long. Richard's trying to camp on a really sneaky spot. Fritza is gonna be the last man standing. Still wasn't able to spot Richard, but is still not aware that Richard is still camping on B side. Richard was spotted on B side, but Fritza wasn't able to spot him that like clearly. I think maybe he didn't watch the minimap, but he was spotted on minimap. But yeah, Team Sector X still wasn't able to get like the round. Still an early round, 2 on 0. not gonna judge that fast that team MI might win this round and team Sector X might lose because of the ping difference. But yeah, in whites taking down evenly with that SA58. Um, a player from Team Sector X was trying to push through that smoke. I don't know why he was trying to do that. Maybe it was a distraction. But still, Team Sector X, even after having a decoy player trying to push towards A, still wasn't able to push fully towards B long. They're still trying to play PFP with those eco pistols. They only have Deagles and P250s. XZR taking down Master Sadok. Gonna get one frag. The gate go round and Fritza taking down in wires with that crisp headshot. And Richard gonna take down XZR. Gonna be a 1v3 for Fritza. To have a SA58 is gonna try to get even one round. One more frag, but is gonna be unlucky to connect those Deagle and SA58 shots. I don't know who the player is. Can I kick him? I have no idea. If I have no perms, so I can't kick him. But yeah, we have to discuss about that if this guy is a mod or not. Okay, we might have a issue here because there's one player joined, and we have no idea if he's actually a mod or if he's trying to troll. But yeah, players have to decide for themselves. हिंदी बोले भाई अरे चल बे no because there's mostly like if even if there's like 70% people who speak Hindi and the audience if they're like from India, I don't think so the players who are playing actually in this tournament is from India and they know Hindi, so that's why I'm trying to like commentate mostly on English. In any other tournaments I just try to do it on English because everyone knows how to they understand English better than understanding Hindi. Like these players are not gonna understand if they're gonna watch this stream afterwards, or if anyone is gonna watch this stream afterwards from any other country, they're not gonna understand what I'm saying. So I have to do it in English.
Coalition wins.
So it's better to be flexible rather than just trying to be limited to an audience, because the players are not from India, and it's not the best option to just cast in Hindi. But yeah, someday maybe. Hello Ayan, hello, welcome, and anyone else who has just joined, welcome to the stream. And we are doing a best of 3 tournament between team Sector X versus team MI, and team MI gonna have a 4-round streak and might lose this round because it's already a 2v2. Invites trying to spot someone on storage, but does not know that team Sector X is already trying to go towards B side. Is gonna try to jump and spot someone on CT, but invites with that need is just gonna take down one player, and Fritza already on 40 HP trying to like pre-fire that smoke. I don't know why they were not able to actually push towards B side, even though CT was smoked. I mean, it was really hard for team team MI to even spot people crossing. But I don't know why they stopped pushing B side. They just camped towards B long, which is gonna end up uh, Sector X to losing the round. Or maybe he might get this bomb plant and he might get like 2 players with that sniper. But there's a really less probability that that's gonna happen because Frieza is a noob.
Bomb has been planted.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's not that good. Tried his best, but never mind. Better luck next time.
Bomb has been
Very nice
defused.
try. And there goes the 5th round for Team MI. Looks like Team MI is not gonna give like even one round for Team Sector X to win on this side. Because again, the ping advantage for both of the teams have a really huge impact on how they perform. Team MI had a really high ping on the first round, but they were still able to manage to get at least 3 rounds, 3 to 4 rounds on the first map. And on the second map, when the things have changed, when MI is having like 2-digit pings and Team Sector X is having like 3-digit pings, it's gonna be really hard for Team Sector X to even get past 4 rounds. Already making it a 4v3. Frieza was AFK. I don't know what happened there, but yeah. Looks like Team Sector X is trying to play really slow on towards A side. No one is actually trying to push. Oh, now people are trying to push towards B again. Might be really out of time for Team Sector X to even try to go towards B side because Richard is already on a really good positioning and did spot one guy, but is gonna be really unlucky to pre-fire that angle because the player on Team Sector X wasn't really that dumb to just peek that angle. That's the reason he did jump, which saved him and his teammate. And finally, Team Sector X might get one round. Brown might hear Frieza planting,
Bomb has been planted.
trying to wall bang, but gonna
Wins.
get taken down by Frieza with that high ground positioning. English is a common language. Yes, it is. That's the reason. Like people should understand. Like, because you guys are not uh, you guys know like 2 languages, so that's your advantage that you can understand Hindi and English like both at the same time. But people who don't know like other languages, it's gonna be really hard for them to even like coordinate. And what I'm saying, they have to like use Alexa or something to translate what I'm trying to say.
Coalition wins.
So that's the reason to again 6-1. It was a really fast round, dude. I'm like just really slow at what's happening right here because the rounds are going really fast. It's already like 6 rounds for Team MI, and I'm not really that concentrated on the game. But yeah, let's try to concentrate more on the game and let's try to read less chat. Because yeah, both of the teams are trying to do their best to push it to one side. Nuclear taking down next round. I think he might have gotten like 2 frags on A side. It was a really impressive push by Nuclear with only Deagle was able to get 2 people on A side with that Deagle. Mar taking down evenly. And gonna be another round for Team Sector X because the attention is
Bomb has been
divided
planted.
because now they have to worry about if someone is trying to backstab them towards A side because Nuclear already has a knock. Was able to get one more frag. Gonna get 3k. Might get a fourth frag. Maybe, but no, it's gonna be really unlucky to even push that angle. Master Shadow gonna take down Nuclear. Mar is gonna take down Fritzer, trying to push towards Oil. XZR gonna be the last man standing, and gonna be really late for team for Mar to even defuse the bomb. Gonna attempt to defuse the bomb. Not the best choice he had, but yeah, really nice try. It was almost a clutch by Team MI. And they were trying their best to even not give the round to Team Sector X, but Team Sector X was lucky enough to distract the last man uh, till the bomb goes boom. I mean, what they were. But yeah, another round for Team Sector X still has like one more round to go for them to get on T side. Then I think they're gonna be safe once they switch to CT side, because it's a city map, and if your team coordinates are really good, you know, like in city side they might be able to get those rounds back and might make a draw between both of the teams. But yeah, 4v3 already. Richard trying to snipe towards B long, but it's gonna get taken down by Nuclear with that surprise push on A mid. It wasn't even the surprise. I think one guy died towards A mid, but still Richard was still trying to aim towards B long, and Master Sadak wasn't fast enough to refrag if anyone was trying to push towards A mid. Is able to get like 2 frags and is gonna get the last man on B long. Master Sadok does bait his teammate, but still clutches the round by 3 frags. A really nice play by Master Sadok. Mumbai Indians, dude. Now I think that the team MI is like it's gonna be like some sort of like immortals. So maybe no, it's not gonna be immortals. I want to know like what the actual name is for the clan. Cause right now I can just think of Mumbai Indians if I see MI, or it can be ML maybe, but mostly I think it's MI, and what it stands for I have no idea. So far, looking at Team Sector X fully pushing towards A mid, taking down Mar, who is trying to always camp towards A mid. Marsh Sado gonna push towards T spawn, gonna take down XZR, and gonna try to take down Nuclear, but is gonna run out of ammo, and Nuclear is gonna get one easy flag on him. Already making it a 3v4. Invites trying to camp towards his site in a corner, so no one expects him to be there. Frids are trying to spot someone crossing from CT to Oil. Wasn't patient enough. Invites taking down Fritza with that easy frag. Democracy lagging really hard, was still able to get invites out of that corner, evenly taking down Richard. And Democracy gonna take the final man down. X Brown. A really nice play by team Sector X. Sector X looking really good on their scoreboard. 3 rounds is enough for T side, to be honest. But yeah, nothing can be predicted anytime soon, because yeah, after the switch it takes at least like 2 or 3 rounds for both of the teams to settle down on the strategies. But yeah, if Team Sector X was able to get even one more round on T side, I think they're very much like secured with all of the rounds on T side. Richard taking down Friedza, but Democracy gonna trade him back. And Mar with that shotgun positioning on we made. I think Team Sector X has no idea that Mar is trying to backstab them using a shotgun. It's going to be really bad luck for Team Sector X to even not try to. Oh no, Mar wasn't able to spot even one guy. Oh, wasn't even able to tag like one guy who he did try to like tag one guy with P250 but wasn't good enough to
Coalition wins.
at least kill him. He should have gone with the shotguns. He could have taken down at least 3 people with that shotgun on close range. But I don't know why he tried to go with the P250. I mean, good try, but yeah, might be like some kind of like pressure or something that he choked kind of. But yeah, they were still able to get the round. At Team Mi have their 8 rounds secured on city side. Oh, Master Sadok taking down evenly with that pre-aiming on A mid. Nuclear getting taken down by X Brown. I have no idea where he tried to push. Maybe might be on A storage. But yeah, looks like Team Sector X might not be able to get another round for their team. Or maybe they could, because 2v4 is still a hope. If it was a 4v1, there's no hopes for the other team to even refrag, and now there's no hopes for Team Sector X to even get the last round.
Coalition
Because yeah,
wins.
they're lagging and yeah, they can't do anything if they don't have like 2 or 3 people alive left in their team. So good half to both of the teams. After the half, we have Nuclear having 12 frags on CT side after the switch, and we have Mar taking 14 frags on T side. So a really good half from both of the teams. And now it's gonna be really interesting to see how the other team performs after the switch, because grounded map, a really old map, but a really good map to just play strategically. Because in any other map you can play without a team, but in grounded map you have to stick with all the coordinations, all the mathematics. Otherwise it's gonna be really hard for if for team Mi to even push like for on T side. So they have to play really smart. And looks like Team Mi already are on A side. Freeze are taking down Invites. Master Sadok taking down Democracy. Team Mi is already on A side. Might get sandwich from all the sides. Cause Team Sector X is already pushing towards A side. Are already stacked outside A side. But is trying to find openings to even push inside the site. XZ are trying to backstab towards Wagon. Gonna take the last guy down with that random pre-fire on Brown, and this round is gonna go for
Bomb has been
Team
defused.
Sector X. Team Sector X was really patient to push together on A side, and Team Mi was really what I was expecting them to do. Like they were all on A side and they were stacked on A side. So there was no like choice rather than just one guy to stay on Wagon and the rest of the teammates to just stay on inside the A side. Otherwise, it could have been like a really good push on the first round for Team Mi. But I mean, the first round, all it comes down to the second round. After the first round, if the team does not have an economy, they can go for an eco round. But yeah, Team Mi has some weapons to push somewhere using those SA. And Team Sector X already buying HKs in the second round. Wasn't expecting them to buy like fully in the second round, but yeah, they already bought HK M4s. I was looking forward for Team Sector X to go with the SMGs or shotguns, but yeah, that could do. AUGs, HKs, and SA-58s. Team MI not looking that good with those SA-58. Not gonna be able to push anywhere on this round because they are already out of time. And even if they're trying to push, they have to push together. Otherwise, it's gonna be really, really hard for them to push. Evenly already camping on uh, outside storage corner is gonna take down one guy. XZR taking down the Mar was trying to backstab, and Nuclear taking down two of the players on storage, and gonna take another round for Team Sector X. That's what I'm saying. Even though if Team Sector X is lagging, it all comes to how they manages to camp, like how their strategy is, where they camp, where they find the best positioning for Team MI to even not like check any corners. Team MI finally gonna go with the eco round. Inva is gonna take down Fritza with that deagle. Master Sada gonna take him down, and Nuclear and Democracy gonna trade both of the players back. Mar, the last man standing with those deagle, might get taken down anytime soon by Democracy. Democracy does tag him and takes him down. Mar, on the other hand, did a lot of damage on Democracy. 15 HP, but wasn't able to connect that last shot on Democracy. If he could have gone like he could have got at least like decent money to buy on the second round. But yeah, Team MI still has hopes. The score is 69. Very nice. Oh, Nuclear with that jiggle peak. Gonna take down Master Sadok and Brown. MR and Richard. Gonna take down XZR and Nuclear. Gonna get taken down by Whites. Gonna be another round for Team. Oh, evenly. Gonna sound really hard and gonna spot. Gonna pre-fire on that left angle. And it's not gonna give any chance to Team MI to even refrag or even take the round back from their side. Fritza does has 100 HP, but has no idea that the bomb is gonna go down towards his side. Is trying to camp on B's side. Might have any clue after the bomb gets planted. Richard,
Bomb has
already
been
on 8
planted.
HP, is very, very low. Might is gonna is gonna be in a really bad positioning, because this is a really hard spot to play on. You might get wall banged, because some people do try to wall bang this area, but Fritz just missing the nades on the wrong corner. Oh,
Range
Fritz
wins.
tried to pre-fire that angle, but Richard is gonna get that advantage, because Fritz reacted really fast, tried to wall bang, tried to pre-fire that corner, did spot him, but was really fast enough to like just aim towards wagon, and that's where Richard find a way to kill Fritza that easily. Not even gonna be a difference for Richard to even like try to uh, change his positioning. But yeah, finally a round for Team MI. Gonna be another round for Team MI, cause it's a really fast push from the team, and the team Sector X wasn't really ready for that push. Already making it a 1v3. Democracy, the last man standing with us. Oh, gonna take down Mar, but he's gonna get traded back by the Whites. Finally, we can say Team MI might win the round, because they already have 11 rounds. Team Sector X, on the other hand, has only 6 rounds, which is not less. But yeah, they have to get 6 more rounds to at least get close enough to beat the score which Team MI has. Oh, with that double nade and flash. Invites is again gonna push towards A side. Nuclear and Fritza trying to spray down people, but he's not gonna be able to manage to get even one guy,
Bomb has been planted.
and he's not gonna be able to stop the plant going down on his side. Oh, that crisp headshot by Democracy is really fast at reacting on stuff. Gonna take down 2 frags,
Reach wins.
but Fritza really unlucky to clutch 1v2, cause Team MI is gonna wait for him to on like both of the angles. Even if he was able to get one guy down, was getting shots from 2 of the sides, so he wasn't able to react that fast. But a really nice try. And again, MI very close to win this second map. And if they won the second map, we're gonna move towards the third map, where it's gonna be a tie between both of the teams, because the first map, Team Sector X won on the first map, and then we proceeded on the second map, which looks like Team MI might pull the second win. Still gonna be too soon for me to judge any time soon that Team MI might get this round and in the game, but yeah, looks like they are sandwiched. But XZR does not have anything to defend. He has a deagle and a dream to even not let someone to push from that B long area. Was able to move towards this corner. I don't know the name about this of this corner, but yeah, played really smart. Try to just save his positioning. Democracy just getting headshots every single time, and gonna take down Master Sadok. XZR taking down Richard and Mar. That's what I'm saying. He had no. He had a deagle and he had a dream, and he did manage to get make his dream true. Gonna take down 2 of the players with just a deagle. A really good positioning by XZR. From the point where they had no hopes, like XZR was almost about to die on B side, but that smoke really made a huge difference for him to just rotate towards that corner. If that smoke wasn't there, I mean, he couldn't have rotated that far, but I mean, that insane play.
Coalition wins.
Oh, and that's gonna be a really flawless round for Team Sector X. Gonna take down every single player on Team MI. Looks like Team Sector X is trying to fight back really hard. They don't want this game to continue any further. They want to win this round as well, win this map as well. So they're not giving an easy win for Team MI to even pull this map for their advantage. And Team MI losing players one by one gonna make a difference in their team strategies. Once you start losing players on your team, your strategy gets distracted like everywhere, and that's where like your team starts falling, and no one knows like where you can push now, where you can camp, or what you have to do. But yeah, Team MI finally trying to play really slowly, takes down Democracy. Mar was able to take down Democracy, who was doing most of the damage. And let's look at his scoreboard. We have 17 frags by Nuclear and 20 by Mar, who are the MVPs for the match. And finally, Team MI is gonna go with the full utilities buy, gonna smoke towards CT side, not gonna give any advantage to Team Sector X. Ma did hear someone was trying to push towards B mid, and it was Nuclear. Gonna take him down that easily. And we have the last man standing, Fritza, the last man standing. But yeah, GG's for Team MI to get this win. And there goes the second map, Grounded, where we have Team MI pulling out the win. And again, nice try by Team Sector X, and both of the teams did really good. Sector X has one win on raid map. Uh, we have MI having one win on grounded map. So it's gonna be the all on this last map. It's gonna be all about the last map, but I have no idea which map it's gonna be. So I'm gonna let you guys know in the next one. Uh, till then, okay. So next map will be on Plaza. Okay. So the last map is gonna be on Plaza. The last round 3 is gonna be on Plaza. Gonna be really interesting how both of the teams are gonna perform, but I have no idea that which server it's gonna be hosted on. But yeah, uh, gonna see you guys about in like 1 or 2 minutes. We're gonna host the room and we're gonna join. So yeah, make sure to just stay right there. We're gonna be right back.
Keep my head held high. I tried 1,000 times. We could rewind, but we gonna separate ways. Separate place where you feel the fire's gone out. In time we will heal, and light will pour out again, again, again. Light will pour out again, again, again. When the darkness surrounds the night without sound, we'll pull the wool down. We'll be together again, again, again. Be together again, again, again. No, we're gonna rise again. We got each other life's a friend. And every time you think the end is near, you'll see the tides can turn. And we will rise again. We'll rise again. It's not the end. We'll rise again. We'll rise again. We'll make it together. When the chips are down and you're losing hope, the light will surround and show you the road again, again, again. Show you the road again, again, again. Wait for the sunrise and open your eyes. If we give it time, life will be so bright again, again, again. Life will be bright again, again, again. No, we're gonna rise again. We got each other life's a friend. And every time you think the end is near, you'll see the tides can turn. And we will rise again. We'll rise again. It's not the end. We'll rise again.
All right, we are back. Looks like we have all the players finally. How much time has been? 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So we finally have our players ready. Uh, gonna be starting knife really soon. So yeah, let's get right into the game, guys. We have all the players in the map, and this map is this match is gonna be played on Plaza, and it's gonna be played on the server.
Reach
Okay,
wins.
SX gets the flawless knife round and gonna switch, and the server is AU2, where we have again Team MI lagging really hard, and we have Team Sector X having that 2-digit ping.
Coalition wins.
Again, we might see a really intense matches between both of the teams. So gonna begin with the final round, the final round between MI versus Sector X on Plaza map. So HDFC guys, for the final map, Sector X versus MI, we have team MI pushing towards A mid already, and team Sector X trying to get a lot of people on A mid,
Coalition
gets every
wins.
single player trying to push towards A mid, and Nuclear gonna tag the last guy, Master Sadov, gonna take him down with the deagle shot. I need to fix one thing, so let me just fix it really quick. Till then, hello and welcome. Whoever is joining, welcome. So we have Sector X on CT side, so that's gonna be the layout for them. And gonna mute this Spotify. So we are good to go. Looks like I might need to fix this kind
Coalition
of,
wins.
because it's not looking that accurate. I think this much. Okay. Little bit more. Okay, now there we go. Now it's slightly on the right place. Just trying to fix one thing. So give me like a moment. And there we go. Everything is fixed now. Oh, we have already 2 rounds on Team Sector X. Gonna have the ping advantage and gonna destroy Team MI again. And not gonna let them push even on another map Plaza. Trying the really best to camp towards T spawn and get like some frags and some trade bags, but yeah, those eco rounds, Team Sector X is not
Coalition
gonna let
wins.
them even hold with those deagles. Gonna push with the SA-58s on the 3rd round. And finally, Team MI has some economy. Gonna go with the full buy with snipers and SGs. Some players might not have that much economy, but yeah, they have good enough weapons to try to push somewhere, and looks like they are trying to push towards B side as far as we know. But Nuclear is gonna stay right on the mid of the B mid stairs, gonna stick with the SA. Mars still trying to camp back and is not trying to push through that smoke. Really smart move, but yeah, already a 5v3. I wasn't able to notice, like 2 players already died, but yeah, Team Sector X absolutely dominating Team MI on Plaza map and evenly gonna take down Neon. I think Neon is the player who joined um, as a sub for some other player, maybe. But yeah, these are the players again. as we can see on both of the teams. So let's go. 4 rounds already. Sector X looking good on their half. But whereas we see Team MI is trying their best to get one round after losing 4 rounds in the streak. They're trying to get even one round to begin their strategies with. But XZR is going to take down 2 frags. Neon and Nua is trying to push towards A mid. Master Sadok with that really insane flick on back, taking down the player who was trying to backstab him. Gonna play really smart now, evenly trying to spot someone on towards A mid, but Master Sadok is gonna find a really easy last frag because he didn't knew like evenly didn't knew like maybe it was evenly, yeah, it was evenly, maybe he didn't knew like he already was on A long, and that's gonna lead him for easy distraction, and Master Sadok is gonna take down the last man and is gonna get one win for their team. Finally, Team MI. And I did had the name, wait, Miracle. Miracle is the full form for Team MI, so we're gonna remember that. And there goes the another round really fast, dude. Team Sector X is playing really fast. Even though they're playing on CT side, they're trying to push players who are trying to even go towards either A side or B side. They're not even letting them to enter any sites. They're just trying to push them. They're trying to pick up the fights. They're not trying to let the fight come towards them. They are the ones who are trying to push towards the fight. So at least that's a really good like strats by Team Sector X, that not to let the other opponent to even get a confidence to push on either sides, and that's what letting Team MI play really slow. Even they're playing on D side, they should be the ones who are pushing at these sides. But look at that, Nuclear just trying to just destroy those hopes that Team MI had, even for 1 second, that they are on
wins.
B side. They were so close for the bomb to get planted, but yeah, it's gonna be a really bad luck for Team MI to even clutch it, even after getting towards this side, because Nuclear was just really fast to just push on B side rather than just thinking about where the people are gonna camp. 6-1. Still some chances for Team MI, but not that much for them to try. Invites taking down XZR was fully flashed. Invites also pre-firing Puza, gonna stay on 100 HP. Team MI finally has an open site, a free site where they can plant, but the bomber is too far away. Gonna get the bomb planted anytime soon. Evenly tagging Invites and taking down Neon, but gets straight back by Richard. Nuclear taking down Invites with that surprise push through smoke. Wasn't expecting to push him like that, but yeah, he was able to get at least one more flag. That's all it matters. And finally, 6-on-2. Can we see a 6-on-3? If Team MI does manages to get like one more round, I think they are fine for the T side. But yeah, oh, XZR taking down Richard and Neon, but Invites are gonna trade him back. He already did a lot of damage for Team MI, who was again and again trying to push towards A. they're not
Coalition
trying to
wins.
go towards B side. They can try to play a distract strategy where they try to push one side, but they fake those sides and then they rotate towards another side, because that might work for them. But they're not really trying to attempt that kind of strategies. They are only trying to like push a site where they are already trying to like make noises on. Because if they all are spotted on a site, people are gonna obviously rotate towards that site and they might get backstabbed. But yeah, they have to adopt some different kind of strategies. Evenly taking down Mar with that nade and Neon trading democracy back, making it a 4v4. But XZR gonna take down invites with that wall bang. And Master Sadok is trying to trade weapons. He is confident that he can do some damage with those SG. And does get one frag. Nuclear taking down Richard, but Master Sadok gonna take
Wins.
2 frag and gonna be the last man standing, but evenly gonna take him down. A really nice try by team MI and a really good positioning by team Sector X. So far, team Sector X has a lot of advantage in terms of rounds. But also, as we say, it's a CT map. 8 rounds is still might not be enough for Team Sector X. Democracy and Kuga holding off players on A mid.
Coalition
Again, the
wins.
same mistake. Democracy taking a 3K on A mid. Team MI is not really concerned that they should uh, not push A mid again and again, because they're feeling really hard to push on A, but they're still trying again and again to just go towards A, which I mean, it's if that's their strat, I think it's a really bad stance if they're gonna try to push A mid again. But yeah, um, they're gonna try to play split on the last round, because this is the only round they have left where they can try to even get one last round for their team before the switch. And looks like already it's a 3v4, now gonna be a 2v4. Team MI has some hopes to get the last round. It's a 2v4. They can't choke this round. If they do, it's gonna be really bad for them. Evenly taking down Neon, already making it a 2v3. XZ waiting for someone to push towards A, trying to rotate towards B side. But we already have one player Mar already on B side. Evenly have no idea that the last guy was on B side already. Gonna take that 2 frags easily. And gonna be a good half by both of the teams. So we have Master Sadok 10 frags on CT side after the switch, and we have Democracy doing a lot of work on A mid and got like 16 frags. So after the switch, let's begin with the first pistol round. And this is gonna be the round where we can predict like which team might have like uh, the most of the power on the next few rounds. Because if they lose this pistol round, Team MI might get a lot of economy to buy SMGs and might also be able to buy AR. But on Plaza map, even shotguns are really OP in close range. You can hold off any angles if you're able to um, get like even 1 or 2 people with those shotguns. But Kuz are gonna take down invites, and now people are gonna get spotted towards B. Team MI with a really good positioning, gonna take down 4 players already, making it 1v3.
Wins.
Neon gonna take down the last man standing, Kuza, and that's what I was expecting. Team MI gets the round. and Team MI is gonna go for the long range weapons, gonna buy SA and P90s. Where on the other hand, we have uh not quite sure what team Sector X is going for. They might go for a shotgun buy, but they're going for the eco buy. They are going for the shotguns and eagles. So a really smart play to play long range and short range as well. Two of the players are trying to play with the deagles, but rest of the players are trying to play with the shotguns, which is very deadly though in these maps. Cause Plaza, again, a really close range fights happens in these maps, and shotguns is the best weapon you can go for if you're camping on B long or A long, or even if you're camping on mid. It's very deadly. And looks like already a 3v2. Team MI has an advantage, but XZR gonna take down Mar with those deagle, making it a 2v2. XZR just one hit away. Richard gonna take down evenly, and Neon is trying to camp bomb. XZR trying to push from B. Richard is gonna just be play smart and gonna check B side and gonna take down XZR to even to even push on CT. A really nice clutch by Richard, because he got like at least I think 3 frags, maybe, because I saw the 2 frags he got on A mid, like one on A mid and one on B side, the last frag. But I don't know if he got like any other frag. But yeah, a really nice play by him. He was able to save that HK for their team. Neon trying to be ninja, trying to fly, but gets taken down by Kuza. Kuzo master stroke. Richard taking down Democracy. Evenly hard pushing towards A long. Gonna take down two of the players. Gonna do a lot of damage and gonna make it already a 2v2. Ma taking down Kuza. That HK is gonna be really handy for both of the players. Let's see if this HK is gonna get those players some round, or if they might end up losing this round. Because evenly trying to rotate with the bomb, we have XZR already trying to
Breach wins.
sneak and was able to get the last man. Mar didn't really bother to check A mid, and that led to a mistake for him to just die that easily without checking A mid, because people do rotate from A mid and you always have to check A mid. But yeah, 5 to 10, uh, still not that confirmed that which team are dominating. Team Sector X still looking good on 10 rounds. They still need 3 rounds, which is, I mean, quite some rounds. But Team MI are really far away from maintaining that tie scoreboard from Sector X. And looks like Team MI is fully going for eco rounds. I don't know why, but yeah, if they did manage to get this round, I think uh they're gonna be dominating for the next like 3 or 4 rounds, because they're gonna have like a lot of weapons, long range weapons, which is gonna help them to rotate like a lot of angles on Plaza. But yeah, gonna be really unlucky for them to even get this round. And Team Sector X is just still gonna be the dominating team. Gonna get one more round on T's side. Really close to win this game, because this is the final round. As we say, the first round of the first map was won by Team Sector X. The second map was won by Team MI, and this is the decider map where we have Team Sector X versus Team MI, and whichever team wins is gonna proceed to the finals or semi-finals. I have no idea, but yeah, this is the decider map, and both of the teams have to do their best. If they don't, it's gonna be a GG for both of them.
Reach
And
wins.
xZA taking the last man down. Richard tried his best. It was a 2v1, but yeah, Team MI was still not able to pull that round out, surprisingly. And Sector X already making a statement. GG's already so confident that they are gonna get the last round. Let's see if they are able to get the round or not. Team MI might be toxic. I don't know what they are trying to say, but they are trying to say it in their native language, so they might be able to. So they might be trash talking because they are mad on Team Sector X to just like dominate them in this round.
Bomb has been planted.
And yep, it's gonna be a GG. We have the last man standing in white. It's gonna take down nuclear, and it's gonna be a GG for Team MI. And yeah, congrats to Team Sector X for proceeding in the next uh, tournament, or I don't know what exactly they're proceeding on, but yeah, Sector X won, and they're gonna go against with some other team. Maybe we have another match gonna be happening uh, in about 1 hour, maybe. So yeah. Again, nice try to Team MI. You guys tried really well. It's okay if you lost. Like maybe better luck next time, cause it's just a game. I mean, if you lost this time, maybe next time you are gonna try your best, and you might have a lot more strategies to go with. But yeah, a really nice try, and congrats Sector X for proceeding. And we have a poll up where people did vote which team might win, and mostly we have people voting that Sector X was gonna win. We have 44 votes, and yep, they were right. 70% people were right that Team Sector X was gonna win. So there we go. And I'm gonna look towards the chat because I did miss a lot of chats. So yeah, let's see if we have any questions. And looks like we have none. Demix, welcome. Hello, we have Shahid. Shout out, hello Shahid. Shout out to you. Welcome to the stream. Uh, hello Kennedy. Hello Payal. Welcome everyone who was uh in the stream watching. Welcome everyone. SSC is so bad. She, I mean, uh, people are gonna trash talk, but yeah, they eventually won. So yeah, don't think so. They are that bad. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in about 1 hour, maybe or maybe not, if the match happens. So yeah, congrats to both of the teams. Played well, and see you guys again. Bye bye.